What's up, guys? It's Pretty Dynamic, and I'm back with another educative content for designers. And guess what, guys? In today's lesson is kind of very special one, and I sincerely feel excited getting to discuss it with you all. But before I proceed, if you're new to my channel, please kindly ensure to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I upload a new content. Also, don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment if you have any and share with your clicks as well. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into today's lesson. So designers, today we'll be talking about building a brand designer's portfolio and how to get it right in order to be able to reach more prospects, convince them, and make them see reasons why you're a good fit for their next design project. Yeah, so growth is really important. Like growth is something that is very, very important and helps you look back at this when you were still trying to meet up, and it helps you appreciate how far you have made progress. But it is important to know that as a brand designer, you are not just expected to choke us with all your designs. It's all your design projects. Yes, I will explain further as we go on. You're not expected to choke us with all your designs. So when building a brand designer's portfolio, there are quite a number of things you must consider, and I'm going to share with you 5 things that you must put in place while creating a portfolio. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. So number one thing you should do is to focus on quality over quantity. Yes, it is better to have a few standard projects in your portfolio rather than a large number of mediocre ones. Focus on showcasing your best work and making it a centerpiece of the portfolio. So most of us are used to uploading to showcasing quite a number of designs. And now the truth is, it is not just about your design, but it is about your good project. So instead of focusing on uploading, instead of focusing on showcasing a large number, focusing on the quantity, now focus on the quality. How good is this design? How good is this design project? So those are the things that you should show us. Let us see how. Just show us few projects, show us very few projects, and I guess that is what is very important. So number one thing again is to focus on quality over quantity. The second thing is to tailor your portfolio to your target audience. Now, who are your target audience? As a brand designer, you should know who your target audience are. So your portfolio should be tailored to suit your target audience. Now, think about who you want to attract as clients and tailor your portfolio accordingly. If you want to work with startup, for example, you might want to include projects that demonstrate your ability to create modern and innovative branding because your target audience are startups. So the third thing you want to do is to showcase your process. Yeah, it is very important to showcase your process. In addition to showcasing your process, showcasing the final design, it can be helpful to include some behind the scene insights into your design process. This can help potential clients understand your approach and see how you solve problem and arrive at your final design. Now, the fourth thing you want to do is to keep it up to date. Yes, keep it up to date. You regularly make sure you regularly update your um make sure you regularly update your portfolio. Update it with the latest and your greatest work. This will keep it fresh and relevant and show potential clients that you are an active and engaged designer. So that's what I do basically. And even with uh, my Behance account, that is what I do. That's what I do. We can see, even though I've not been so active on my Behance, but I've been trying to keep it up to date. You can see the brand identity I created for for Star Trek, and I added my concept, everything. So it will help you understand everything that went down into the design process, into the design process. It will help the clients. It will help prospects understand my thought process for creating this identity. I have some other ones. Okay, I have Zoza, which is a fintech. So you can just do all of that and keep it up to date. Don't just leave the fact that okay, because you already showcased one, you just want to leave it. Always keep it up to date. If you need to delete some, you can go ahead and delete it. Upload showcase new ones. So then the last thing is use a clean and friendly portfolio platform. Yes, there are quite a number of platforms that you can use. For example, you have Behance, as you can see my Behance portfolio. There are quite a number of ones you can use. For some of us who are good with WordPress, I personally use WordPress, even though I'm still trying to work around it, but I might not eventually be using it. Let me show it to you, because I currently have or websites. I currently have a design that I'm working on. As you can see, this is my WordPress portfolio website, where I kind of wrote a whole lot of things about me, and I uploaded some of my projects that I've worked on. You can see. So for those of us that have knowledge of WordPress, you can go ahead and design something with your WordPress. You can design something with your WordPress. There are quite a number of templates. You just need to know your way around using these templates to create good good design. To create good designs. Also, but for me, I'm upgrading from this because I got a front-end developer to help me work on my project, and I'm going to leave a link in case you want to reach out to him. So I currently have a Figma design that is working on at the moment. As you can see, this is it. So it's currently working on my design at the moment. This is my design. This is what I created. So this is how my new portfolio is going to look like. This is how my new portfolio is going to look like when it is done. I designed the web view and the mobile view as well. So let me just show you bits of how it looks like so you can understand. So basically, all of this is just for show off, but try to use a user-friendly, use a user-friendly platform to host your portfolio, as you can see. So this is what I'm working on. By the time it is live, I'm going to share this design with you. I'm going to share the link with you so you can check out all of these things. You can check everything out. Brand identity, for brand identity, this is for UI UX project. This is my resume. This is my resume. So in my resume, I added my resume, yes. And this is very important. Clients want to see, especially those of us for those who would like to work with organizations, they want to see your work experience, your educational background, and your skill sets, all of those things. So then connect. If you want to contact me, this is how you can brief about it. So just drop your mail, whatever. That's just it basically. So that is just it basically. So it is very, very important for you to take note of this. Use a clean and user-friendly portfolio. So you might want to ask, what if I am not good with Figma designs and I don't have a front-end developer, or I can't afford a front-end developer? What other options will you see? Okay, so another option that I'm going to suggest to you is Notion. I think I've talked about Notion in one of my videos. I'll leave a link in the description so you can access it. I talked about Notion. Notion is actually a very nice platform. Let me show you my Notion sites. Let me show you my Notion sites so you can see how it looks like. All right, so this is my Notion. So I use this as a portfolio too. You can see, check out my designs. I created some designs or some things. So you can reach me via mail. You can download my resume. This is everything about me. Then we featured projects. This is all of those things. So you can check out my logo, my brand identities here. You can check it out here. I've not really uploaded much, but you can check it out here. Also, you can check out my UX design projects, UI UX design projects. So these are the things I have at the moment. So these are the things I have at the moment. So guys, as is going to be all for it. So I'm going to leave the necessary link, and I hope that you find this video very, very helpful. And please don't forget to leave a comment if you have a question. You can follow me on all my social media platforms, so I'll get to answer all of your questions there. And don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified whenever I drop good content like this. So thank you very much for staying to the end of today's tutorial. Let me see you in the next one. Peace out.